I used to grow up and I wanted to be like you.
Okay, that makes sense.
And now I don't.
What you mean you don't want to be like me? Who you want to be like?
You're an awesome dad. You give me everything I want, but you don't know how to treat women. You never want to hold your girlfriend's hand or walk with her or take her on a date. You always act like you're the head of the relationship. Moon know how to treat people. He took his girlfriend to Mexico just because. Moon know how to treat his girlfriend. Aaron know how to treat his girlfriend. George know how, but you don't. You're the only person in this family that don't know how to treat a girl.
Because I'm not sweet, you don't want to be like? You don't want to...
That's the whole point of getting a girlfriend. So why do you think she would want to be with you if he was nice? Explain. Now you just want to sit there looking dumb. Because people are always trying to not hurt your feelings and tell you everything that's not what you really are.
First off, I don't care how smart a kid is. They don't talk to their fathers like this unless somebody told them or they heard it somewhere. This little boy is talking disrespectfully to his father, and that is totally unacceptable. And as good as this little boy's argument may sound to some of you guys, it's this very logic that is going to cause this young man to behave like we're seeing with modern young men today. This is going to be heartache for this young man in the future if he continues to think and operate the way he did toward his father just now. We need fathers in the home to prevent little boys like this from acting out around other men, because it could be life or death. What up, gents? Welcome to TSG Uncut. I am your host, Sean C. Today we're going to review some videos highlighting the problems that we are seeing in the family because women have chosen to be strong and independent and don't need no man. But I want you guys to stick around to the very end of this video, because the last video is going to highlight the very importance of why men are needed in households. Do me a favor, hit that like button, and with that being said, let's get started.
What I'm realizing is that women, especially black women, are a special kind of stupid. Now, I'm told that they're educated far greater than black men, but you have to be crazy to decide, I don't need a man. And you know what? I'm still going to have children, but in order to take care of this child, I'm going to go out and work 8 to 10 hours a day. And then when I get home, I'm going to be too tired to actually parent. So I'm going to let my children be raised by TV and social media. And so then you have your daughter thotting on the gram, and then your son being this thug. But you know, hey, I'm educated and I'm smart, and I get to celebrate Mother's Day and Father's Day. No, what you are is an educated fool, because who in their right mind would decide that they want to go against the very nature of a woman and the reason why God put us on this earth?
All of the videos that you see here on this channel is designed for us to be able to highlight the behaviors that we are seeing from modern women, and so that men can avoid those type of women, because it is these women that are having the most impact on modern families and modern society today. Kids today are spending a lot more time being influenced by social media, their friends, gaining clout on their favorite app. Modern women are working more now than they ever have before, because they are pretty much competing with men. They're competing in the same spaces with us men. They are operating like men do. And with these longer hours, mothers aren't spending as much time with their children, giving them proper nurturing. These women are not only running off the men in the household and or not working with them, but they are saying that fathers aren't needed and that they can raise these kids by themselves. But in the next video, I want you to hear some of the actual statistic facts about the effects of not having a father in the household.
90%, hear this, in America, of women file for divorce, not men. Men don't leave, it's women that leave. And out of that 90%, if they are put in place, 88%, all of them left when they got more money than the men. Women always leave when they think they have power over the men. Hear this now, hear this. Hear this so you understand the power of a father. From the statistics of people who commit crimes, over 70% are people who were raised by a mother only. When the mother is not there and the father is raising, 90% of them don't go to jail. Listen, this is an American society. 90% of single fathers who raise their child as a father, they don't go to jail. Over 70% of all ladies that raise their children go to hell, go to jail, all of them, 70. And guess what? If they can go there, they are being led to hell.
But I am blessed to have such a strong mother who did her absolute best to make sure that I would survive and that I had the tools that I needed. I learned more about being a man, being around other strong men than I ever could have from my own mother, who I consider a very strong woman. Look, the bottom line is children need fathers, and young boys need to be around masculine figures. Young girls need to be around men because they need to learn how to respect men and watch how men carry themselves. All children need discipline. Listen, there are some women out there who have men in their home. And when it comes to disciplining the kids, modern women today are quick to jump in and interfere when that man is disciplining the kids. They want to jump in when a man is trying to provide instruction to the children. And this is especially true for you stepdads out there.
At times when he's going in on our boys, I'll chime in because I feel like he's being a little too rough on them.
Well, you don't have to agree with everything he does, but why don't you just stay out the way? Why did you marry your husband?
Because I love him.
Is he the man you hope your sons will grow up to be?
Yes.
So why would you stop him from raising them into that?
I'm not stopping him. I just feel at times he's a bit harsh with the punishments.
He is hard on them because they boys. Undisciplined boys grow up to be undisciplined men. Undisciplined men end up in the hospital or in a prison, or they end up in a grave. I've raised my sons entirely different than I raised them girls, because I had to. And they mothers know, let me have these boys. I ain't over here trying to turn the girls into women, because I don't know how. But I know about these boys, and I know what it takes to be a man, so I got them.
Come on, y'all, get up so we can get ready for school.
Mommy, I don't want to go to school. School is so boring. I will go back to sleep.
Boy, what you up in here saying? Get up and go get ready for school. Go get a proper education. What is y'all doing? Go take a shower first.
Yes.
You can see when the mom comes into the room how like these kids basically tried to plead with her and try to make their case when they know they need to get up. And even when moms get tough with their kids, it's still not the same the way a man provides discipline and instruction to the children. Let's tell the truth about something. There are a number of women who have fathers who want to be in their children's lives, but some of those women are holding those men back from being fathers because the relationship didn't work out. Some of them selfishly don't want to see the kids do better, quote unquote, with the father than them because they would feel like a failure. These women would rather their children become a statistic than give their children every statistical advantage to succeed.